Alright, let's see if we can get this recording and going here. Sorry for the camera movement right now, but hopefully that will stop here in just a moment. Alright, hopefully we can see the starter down here. Need some 8mm sockets. Okay. And probably a extension would be in order. Maybe, maybe not. An extension would be in order. Usually I've got one laying around here somewhere. But not today, alas. I have 3 1/4-inch extensions, and not a single one of them are in here. Not a fucking single one of them are in here. We're taking the starter off. Those 3 look to hold this starter on, and oh boy, 2 more over here. And I don't know if I want to take the whole cover off. Let's see what this is. Looks like maybe this was off before. At some point. Well, that seems to be missing a whole section in there. Okay, so we got bigger problems than just the starter. Really? Some sort of piece goes in there. That was robbed. All right. So, in that hole in the crankcase there, between those two gears was supposed to probably go another gear or something. All right. We'll see if there's any in the parts. Okay, today we might not be doing a leak down test because leak down testers cost $80, and because Harbor Freight decided not to carry any of their $20 ones anymore, they thought it'd be a better idea to sell $80 ones. And of course, no other place in town has leak down testers. You got to buy them from eBay or Amazon or whatever. It's I've been dealing with that all morning. So anyway, I was able earlier this week to find a good deal on Evaporust. $15 a gallon, which it's normally $25 a gallon. And I bought 3 gallons of it. And there they are. So, $15 a gallon, not a bad deal. And guess where we're going to put that? We're going to put it in there. I'm obsessive about it. I like having good, clean gas tanks. And it's a little project. We can do that. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to try to video this or not. I'll talk to you in a few. Bye. That's a gallon. And I'll put another gallon in it. I don't know what the secret is. Mine is to keep it from splashing so much. Oh well. A little bit of a secret, I guess. Squeeze it out there. We got enough out to more. Okay, 2 gallons, and we'll go set this in the sun, and we'll get maybe that all derusted as well. So, alrighty. Okay, here's our tank, and if you remember, this thing was very rusty. Now it's looking pretty good. We have derusted the inside of this. Okay, so let's run down where we are on this. We've we've half done a compression test. I'm pretty confident that we have enough compression that the bike should run. I don't know how well it's going to run, but anyway, what we have to do from there is we've got to start getting it some fuel. But before we do that, the starter doesn't work, so we're going to have to come up with a push start solution. The clutch slips to where it's not really going to be a good deal to push start it. We're going to have to find some sort of hill or something. So, we can tear into the clutch, look at that, or we can work on eventually having to get it some fuel. We're going to go the fuel route right now because it's probably just a little bit easier. So let's go look at the fuel. Here is the fuel petcock from the gas tank. It has this valve on it right here, which is a vacuum valve, which shuts off the gas once there's no vacuum. It turns on the gas when there is a vacuum, even though there's a switch that goes from on, off, and to reserve. My guess is we can just put another petcock on here that has on-off reserve that doesn't have this vacuum switch on it. The problem is making sure to get the right size of thing here that goes onto the bung of the gas tank. I've got one someplace. I'm just going to have to go dig it up. I think I know where it is, so let me go check that. If we can find... I thought I knew. right where it is. And it's not in there. Crud. Well, I thought that's exactly where it was. That's where I remember it being. And it's not there. Okay, so let's just, sorry, let's just try and reuse the old one, and I'll go out and clean that up, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, here we are at the clutch. We do have a clutch problem. Clutch cable problem, I guess I should say. That's a zip tie, a big one that's been put on there. And it's pretty well frayed and broken, which doesn't give it a whole lot of travel. Could possibly be part of our clutch slipping problem. Cables are relatively cheap, so I'm going to go in and price one and see what they cost and see if we can get one here. Well, I can see that the clutch cable's not going to be our only problem. The reason why they put this huge zip tie on here was because the adjustment screw that goes in there is missing. Wonder what those threads look like. Can you all see those threads? Probably stripped out. Let me look at the threads, and we might need a whole new perch. Oh well. Okay, let's take a look at those threads. I got a light here. Oh yeah. There's threads in there. We're good. Okay, I'll go source a cable and an adjustment nut. Okay, in the meantime, while I was looking for those parts, cable, clutch cable and stuff, I've been working on the tank, and it looks to be like it's working okay. Here's the on position, and fuel comes out. Reserve position, fuel comes out. That's fine by me. And the inside is super shiny and nice and new. No more rust. It's really good in there. Okay, be right back. Okay, well, here we are at the parts. The adjustment nuts things, they're $7.59 for a quantity of 4. I can use those on other bikes. Actually, the person selling it says that they don't fit a Ascot 500, but it's just not in the list of stuff. I'm positive this fits a million bikes. This one does say it fits. It says it right there, FT500. So, okay, we've got 2154 in parts coming. And I think that should conclude it for the day. Talk to you later.